I am going to read a story, and then I'm going to tell a story. Um, I was inspired by Camilla, uh, Duchess of Cornwall. Here in the United States, I think most people would know who I'm talking about if I just say Camilla Parker Bowles. You know, the woman Prince Charles married after Princess Diana died. Okay, but so I was inspired by her reading of her favorite book. I have a favorite book too, a children's book. It's called Super Diaper Baby 2, the Invasion of the Potty Snatchers. Yes! It's a favorite, as you can see. So I'm going to read just a short part of it, the Christmas part, and then I'm going to tell my own story. So we start with chapter 4. Oops. How the Pea Stole Potties. Chapter 4. How the Pea Stole Potties by Dr. George and Dr. Harold. I don't know if you can, I bet you can't see the pictures. Maybe you can get your own copy and follow along, or I'll try to show the highlights. That night, Rip Van Tinkle was frowning a frown as he sneered at the houses below in the town. No one knows why he was feeling so ruthless. It could be because all his money was useless. Or maybe because he was just feeling cranky. Or possibly because his bad breath was so stanky. But we think the very best reason might be that he smelled like a bucket of 12-day-old pee. There he is in his lair of evil. But whatever the reason, his stank or his dough, he stood up there hating the people below. He snarled and he frowned, feeling drearier and drearier. Those jerks in the city, think they're so superior. They all be hatin', but here's what I think. I think things would change if they started to stink. If all of those idiots smelled just like pee, they wouldn't be going around disrespecting me. There he is. He's feeling very disrespectful. And then Rip Van Tinkle thought up a idea. But we couldn't think up a rhyme for idea. I know just what to do, he started professing. I'll teach all of those good-smelling people a lesson. So he took some scrap metal and used an old wheel to build a contraption with teeth made of steel. He hammered its tail and sharpened its claws and welded its whiskers and tightened its jaws. Shiny! It took 24 hours from when he'd begun till the Robo Kitty 3000 was done. All I need is a driver. I need someone mean. I need someone evil to run my machine. So he took his cat Petey and strapped him in tight. Then both of those villains sneaked out in the night. Watch this, Rip Van Tinkle said, laughing out loud, and soon he begun to turn into a cloud. And when the pea cloud was over the town, the thunderclaps crashed and the pea drops rained down. Into the chimneys the pea drops they flew, and they entered each house knowing just what to do. Each drop found a wrench, and each wrench found a bolt, and soon every toilet popped up with a jolt. A jolt. Good word usage. They carried each toilet right out of each house and into the jaws of the Kitty 3000. Crunch, crunch went the robot without too much trouble, and soon every potty was crushed into rubble. But in one little house, on one little street, one drip heard the sounds of two little feet. The pea drop looked up, and what did it see but a cute little tot with a fluffy blankie. The baby looked down and said, "Mr. P, hey, why are you taking our toilet away?" And that mean little drip, do you know what it did? Why, it made up a lie. And it said to the kid, "Your toilet is broken. It squeaks when you flush it. I'll take it away and I'll clean it and brush it. I'll shine it right up. I'll fix it and oil it. And soon I'll return with a good as new toilet." Funny, same thing happened to me. And the baby believed what the pea drop had said, so it got him a juice box and took him to bed. Billy's room. And at last, when the baby was sleeping and dreaming, that nasty old pea drop went on with its scheming. There's He carried the toilet right out the door, and once it was crushed, he went back to get more. The snatching of potties went on through the night and into the dawn of the morning's first light. And once every toilet was crushed by the cat, the people awoke and cried, "What up with that? Our toilets are gone. We've got to go potty. Oh, we do not like this. Oh, no, we do naughty." You don't suppose. Good word usage. So they each crossed their legs and squirmed all around, and they squeezed and they clenched and they bobbed up and down, till all of the people were doing pea dances, shouting, "Someone please help us or we'll wet our pantses." They wiggled all morning in torment and trauma, just like they're doing in this flip-o-rama. This is the good part. This is the pea dance revolution. You see, you got to put your hand in it, though. The hand part's really important. You put your hand in there, and then you got to flip really fast so you can see the pea dance revolution. I don't know if I can show that. I can give it a try, though. If it works, it does. If it doesn't, it kind of works. Wow, who knew? Soon warm, liquid streams with yellowish hues flowed down their legs and filled up their shoes. And they sobbed as they stood in their puddles of fiddle, but no one could help them, not even a little. Chapter 5, The After. And I'm going to leave off there because that's the Christmas part. Okay? Merry Christmas.